Hello everybody, welcome to a short stream with Throne and Liberty. I'm sorry I didn't stream more, but I just really didn't feel like it. I was just trying out the game at level 43 I think, and I haven't played much. My last stream was my screen was bugged for some reason from Streamlabs, so couldn't see shit, unfortunately. I'm really disappointed in that, but I hope now I will not getting the same problem, because I'm using display. I used the game capture before, but apparently it had a problem, so whatever. Let's see what we can get here. I would say probably the plate ones. Why does like this has like max health, then this doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, I like the range defense and shit, but the max health is also nice in the moment. So go with that. So the game, I don't think it's that hard. It's quite easy. I played like most of my game time was at the beginning when the open beta launched, and I did level 30, and then I kind of stopped. Then I played just a little bit. I'm here in town because I was looking at crafting to craft some stuff, and I crafted my belt. Unfortunately, I don't have enough materials to craft a second ring, but it's fine. So I don't think this game is hard at all. I think it's pretty easy. The leveling is easy to do. There's a lot of guides on the internet telling you how to level. What else? Should we go here, I guess? I think one of the most important things that you can do is discover the waypoints on the map as you go along the storyline. You see, you go here and you open this up, because then you can just teleport wherever you need, so that's pretty useful. Personally, I played with sword and board and great sword. I put sword as the first one to be able to use the block. And as you can see down here on the left are the skills that I prefer to use. Death Blow is something that I leveled up quite a bit because it's pretty useful. Not so sure about Gaia Crash, but it's there. Ascending Slash whenever you can get it. Devastating Tornado and Whale Breaker. And this is just for some regen. Max health and health regen. Here we got Shield Strike, Annihilating Slash. Strategic Rush is just a kind of a charge, but also you can stun mobs. If you collide into a wall. Shield Throw, Counter Barrier, which is very useful, and Provoking Roar. It's only useful when you have a Spectrum of Agony, because this allows all of the targets affected by Provoking Roar to be damaged, even though you're doing single target damage to one target. So yeah. Other than that, let's see what we have here. Morale boost. Interesting. Anyways, I think I have this one. Yeah. This game, you know, I played it pretty casually, pretty chill, and I don't have my chat overlay up, even though nobody's watching right now, but who knows. Hope this is the one. No, it's not. Is it? What the fuck is happening? Bro, Jesus. I should test out if I can write shit. And if it appears on here, but really don't like this chat overlay, what they did with it. I don't know. I have to check my stream now to see if it actually works. And yes, I have a lot of tabs because mostly with mangas or manhwas that I found and I don't want to lose them. So I just keep them there. I think why do I have 22? Sweet. Alright, so if I write something in the chat, I don't see it. So much for the fucking overlay. Ads overlay is kind of done for me. I'll have to find something else for this, unfortunately. Like, I don't know why they fucked it up like this, but yeah, the game is easy. You can level up and craft on the spot, so equipment enchanting, you just put your stuff here and leveled it up, you know, on this. Or you can even have a lot of these, so why do they let me do more? Interesting. Yeah, could use this. Just got it though. Traits are really nice. I never really upgraded my gear. It's just +4 it. See, this is the upgrade system is pretty easy. Oh, I upgraded this before. What else didn't I upgrade? I think this one, magic defense, mana regen, melee defense. This is level 4, level 4, level 2. Okay, let's use it on this. Ah, but I'm not wearing this anymore, so I wonder transfer. So transfer is trait. So I'm a sword and shield and greatsword, kind of suit my style. We will go on the road here, even though I'm still gonna get attacked by mobs. But this here is one of the quests in this area where I had some problems, because in order for you to dig up the vines from the ground, you had to aggro one of the mobs that kind of spits out some acid from a distance, and you have to stand above the thing that you wanted to collect to activate it, to be able to collect it. And the main quest didn't really explain how to do that, so it was a little bit annoying, and that I had to check YouTube to how to do a quest. But other than that, very easy game. I don't think it's a hard game at all. You don't need to spend absolutely any money on this game. It's just, you know, some people say it's just like a small filler game until something else comes out in months. I guess it depends on what kind of player you are. I think this game focuses more on GVG PvP. So if you like large scale PvP, then you might have way more fun than if you're like a PvEer and you just do dungeons and bosses and farming PvE. But I don't see the reason as to why you would farm all that in PvE when the most of the content in the game is actually based on the GVGs. So yeah, it's kind of what I think about it. I didn't play it too much in the beta. As you can see, I'm level 43 because I just didn't feel like it, to be honest.
Just follow your map.
I didn't feel like spending, like rushing too much and then doing the dungeons at 50 and learning them, because I can learn it whenever the game comes out officially. You know, I'm not gonna rush as much as other people anyway. But this is a waystone here that you have to go and like discover. You always get an animation that you can skip, and now I can just teleport to this village every time I need. It's very easy. In the beta we had a bonus XP, so you could just do level 50 just by doing the main quest. In the official launch we don't know how it's gonna be, but normally you will not have this bonus, and so you'll have to do a couple of side quests to be able to level up properly.
Welcome. Ah, you're the one Benny's always talking about. We've planted a device that measures... Find the device hidden in the Phonos base.
You'll help me invest.
The guild leader of the Talon Guild, Arthur Talon, was asking resistance soldiers to take on special contracts.
The graphics are pretty nice, but unfortunately the combat is not like something revolutionary. There's been apparently some massive changes in Korea right now, and I don't know how that will affect the game. We'll just have to wait and see. I like the fact that you can just press one button and it shows you exactly where you need to go to continue doing the quests, which is very nice, because some games really don't help you out with that at all, and sometimes you just feel lost. Wow, it's on this and I'm here. Wow, that's a long fucking way. The thing you can teleport, because if you couldn't, it would have been a pain in the ass. We also got invited into the Marvel Rivals playtest, so we might play that a little bit. I played it before, but at some point I had a lot of lag and I just didn't want to continue playing like that until I fixed the lag issue. Not lag, but like FPS. I had a very low FPS on the game, and I thought I need to fix this before I continue doing this. What do we have here? I have a lot of materials that I haven't used, so I did not use them. You can also eat food to get like pretty nice buffs, especially in PvP, but during leveling, I guess you can use them, but it's not necessarily, it's not really needed. Maybe at one or two bosses that you might encounter and being a little bit hard, but other than that, it's pretty easy. Especially if you're a sword and shield, they are pretty tanky from what I see. And if you perfect block with your shield, then you're gonna have a easy time killing anything. I am trying to use the tab target mode now because I used action combat and it just didn't feel very well at the time, especially during leveling. Maybe it will feel better once you're like max level and you have your setup and the farm, but honestly most of the times games that try to combine action combat with their tab target system, if it has a tab target system, it usually doesn't go as well and as well as they want to. But yeah, let's discover the waypoints here. I would suggest just following the quest because at one point I tried to discover a waypoint because I was near it and like the quest was telling me to go back in town. And when I went to it, it wouldn't discover because I wasn't there with the quest. So I would say that don't just go out of your way to discover waypoints unless they're like near your quests. Because you might not be able to do that. I think something big is gonna happen here.
Time to investigate. First I'll brief. First we'll have very well.
Oh, I have to do something. Some undercover stuff.
What's this smell? You smell funny. Long live the phonos!
After infiltrating the Phonos clan for an investigation, you learn that their recent ferociousness was due to tension with the Arkidu orcs. The Phonos orcs were trying to gain more strength to fight the Arkidu orcs by staging a festival of fire.
Have you the problem? It's supposed it may start. If you activate the relic, you have to sneak in.
Please, can I see?
We always believed it would respond to astral forces. The power of the eclipse will hide us. Let's get moving.
What?
Orcs who work with magic may see through the power of this relic, so we should avoid orc shamans.
I think I smell a human. Did something pass? Human. Maybe I'm wrong.
Is this the cave? Like what the fuck? Yep.
Those stupid orcs. They really think it's night. The orc I will try.
Wait, what? So now I have to fight him? Now this is a good time to play, right? What level are they? Haven't looked at that. How am I supposed to get there? And this puzzle jumping shit is really boring. Have to lie and shit. Bro. What is this supposed to do? Okay, I don't get it. It's interesting that you can just randomly grapple shit while you're like flying. Bring them to Zarek. No shit.
It's too late. The chief priests have begun the ritual.
Time for the festival.
So he's level 45. Okay, so 2 levels
It's
above
empty.
him.
Now is the chance to kill the chief priests. Let's go.
Okay, you go first. He's like, let's go, but he's like, what?
Who disturbs the sacred ceremony? Human! Who sends you here? You dare interrupt the festival of fire? Feel the fury of Flamacon!
Well, goodbye. Easiest boss that I
Thanks to
had
you.
to fight on
To
some.
prevent the Phonos orcs from gaining too much strength, you defeated the chief priest.
Wow. That was the easiest thing I had to do, and I had such hard bosses before on the stream, but it didn't work. The stream, I mean. This was super easy. Yeah, the combat is not bad, but it's definitely nothing
Yes, indeed. This
that
is the
great.
sunrise.
Maybe I should try other weapons. If they ever make like an open beta after, before launch, I don't know. I'll try something else to see how it feels. I could try now, but honestly, I've been playing less and less video games, so.
Oh,
You get Martin this real bun, please.
I see.
When you finished your mission and went to report to Arthur Talon, you learned that Benny had been kidnapped by the Arkidu orcs.
Well, anyway, the game is not bad. I could show you some combat maybe here. But I'm a bigger level, so it's not gonna be super hard to do. Maybe here. Temple of Sylvan, if we could. Oh, it's like 2 people recommended. But can I go there like alone? Should we try that? Let's see. I haven't tried this before, and I understand people farm here, so it would be interesting to just see what's up with this place. Alright. There's some people here. Like oh, okay, so this guy is level 29. And you press it up like this. Purple thing happens, kind of has to block. You also stop the block by ooh, a lot of mobs hitting me. Might even die here. Oh, so they just reset it, but they didn't. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of mobs here, and you should be careful how you aggro, because... So apparently, do they like lost? No, they just shoot me. They just shooting through the wall, which is bad. That's just bad. I guess mechanic, because they should just go around to hit me, you know, but yeah. Anyway, I also had one death because I just aggroed whatever mobs I wanted. Can always go back there, but you know, kind of bored of this. We're gonna try some Marvel Rivals, which is like Overwatch but with Marvel characters. See if I get my ass kicked there as well. Yeah, not a bad game. Let me show you my stats for leveling up. I tried to use the dexterity thing and not put in strength because I wanted to see if I can level up with dexterity, perception and wisdom and not and without strength. So yeah, green gear, leveled up a little bit, some blue from the quests, and level 6, level 2 blue sword, level 6 sword and shield, nothing crazy. That's here, yeah, that's kind of it. Anyway guys, we will see what happens with the game at launch. I think the game will have success if at launch we get the same patch as Korea has, because if we don't get the same patch, it's gonna be a major problem and people will find out and it's gonna be a cry out. But if we do get the same version as Korea, then I think a lot of people will have more fun with the game and they're gonna play it more. That's my opinion. Let's hope everything will go well. And I'll see you guys